Thank you for being here. My name is Ayla Nova, and it is an honor to share the practice of Yoga Nidra with you. In this practice, you are guided to experience a deeper relationship with self by witnessing your inner complexity. When we become an observer of our experience, we grow in unimaginable ways. The belief that we need to be our highest self, perfect, or completely healed teaches us that we cannot fail. And yet, those moments where we make mistakes, feel shattered or broken, expand our ability to move into the unknown and grow. In Yoga Nidra, it is not that we wish to attain perfection. It is that we exercise our capacity to sit with what is. Whether that brings us comfort or discomfort, it is the ability to see our truth. As it is said, the truth will set you free. Before you begin, please take a moment to subscribe to Yoga Nidra and beyond. Your support is welcomed and appreciated. You are invited to take a comfortable position lying on your back with all the support you need. You may wish to do so on a couch, recliner, or more traditionally on a yoga mat. If you are using the practice for sleep, lying on your bed is another alternative. You may wish to use pillows, blankets, and perhaps an eye mask or pillow. Wherever you may choose to practice, please lay on your back with your whole spine in alignment. Rest your legs comfortably, allowing your hips to soften. Rest your arms naturally by your sides, allowing your shoulders to settle. And place your palms skyward, allowing your heart to open. It is now time to invite the senses to turn inward by closing your eyes. Rest your forehead slightly above the chin, elongating the back of the neck. Shavasana. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. Settle into the container of the room you rest in. You have created a space for yourself that is comfortable, so you can begin to trust yourself to be still, moving into a non-reactive state. Rest in your experience, grounding into your strength to remain still. Resist reacting to your experience. Instead, respond to any discomfort. If you choose to make any adjustment to your body, do so without judgment. And then return to your stillness. Observe your breath, aware as air enters and exits the lungs and the belly. Observe your breath now, aware of your breath moving in and aware of your breath moving out. Aware of the air entering and exiting your belly. Aware as you breathe in and aware as you breathe out. If your breath is shallow, allow it to be shallow. If your breath is deep, allow it to be deep. And if it brings you deeper into presence, allow your breath to move into a rhythm that aligns with you in this moment. Inhales inviting you to expand into awareness. Exhales inviting you to let go of tension, worry, and fear. Surrender into the space around you. Observe what arises as you turn your awareness inward. Compassionately witness if there is any resistance, any eagerness, a surrender. Witness the sensations that arise. You are here to discover yourself deeply. Acknowledge these sensations. Notice what speaks from the body. Release any desire to be a particular way, as what has the nature to arise has the nature to pass away. You are practicing Yoga Nidra. You are honoring your whole body, your whole being, your whole self. Observe your awareness travel from the space of the heart. From the space of the heart, it moves towards the mind's eye, allowing you to lean into your intrinsic wisdom, insight, and intuition, all while connecting to the space of the heart. This connection is where your sankalpa, your intention, awakens in this present moment, existing in all the dimensions of your reality. Invite this declaration of I am to be instilled by the energy that illuminates the mind's eye. If the message remains unclear, know that it may come to you later in the practice or at another time. Until then, see how some of the following sankalpas sit with you. I am loving awareness. I accept myself fully. I am whole. I am healed. I am enough. Or perhaps simply, I am. In your mind's eye, repeat your sankalpa 3 times. Plant your seed of intention deeply into the subconscious mind. I am. Whatever it may be, I am. Declare it to be true. I am. Your sankalpa has been planted, and you will return to it before the closing of your practice. Move your awareness to the body as you begin the rotation of consciousness. As your focus travels through your physical body, sense your edges begin to melt into a space of comfort, ease, and well-being. Surrender to your stillness, allowing my voice to become your anchor. If you feel yourself drifting off, allow for my voice to bring you back to awareness. Begin by placing your attention onto the crown of the head. Aware of the crown of the head. Crown of the head. Sensation traveling across your forehead. Aware of your eyebrows. Sensing your eyelids. Aware of your eyelashes. Aware of the orbs of the eyes resting into the eye sockets. Sensation moving towards your temples. Awareness to the top of your ears. Experiencing the craters and curves of both your ears. Aware of the ear canal. Aware of the nasal cavity. Sensing the space within the skull. Awareness traveling towards the density of the brain. Aware of the right hemisphere. Aware of the left hemisphere. Aware of your whole brain. Aware of the back of the head. From the back of the head towards the base of the ears. Along your jawline. Towards the tip of your chin. From the tip of your chin, sense your bottom lip. Your upper lip. Awareness circling around your nostrils. Sensing the tip of your nose to the bridge of your nose. Awareness of your cheekbones. Awareness of the corners of your lips. Sensing all the features of your face. Awareness melting into your whole face. Expanding to the crown of your head and the back of your head. Along the edges of your neck. down your throat. Awareness expanding across your collarbones. Sensing your right shoulder, your left shoulder. Awareness of both shoulders, upper arms, both elbows, forearms, both wrists. Sensing your right hand, sensing your left hand. Aware of both hands. Sensation traveling into the right thumb. Right thumb. Right thumb. Index finger. Middle finger. Ring finger. Little finger. Sense the whole right hand. Awareness moving into the left hand thumb. Left hand thumb. Left hand thumb. Index finger. Middle finger. Ring finger. Little finger. The whole left hand. Aware of both your hands, both arms and shoulders. Awareness traveling across your collarbones, past your chest, sensing a sphere of awareness around your belly, around your navel, around both hips, aware of both glutes, sensing your tailbone, your lower back, mid back, upper back. Aware of your shoulder blades, your whole spine, from the base of the skull, down your neck, all the way to your tailbone. Your whole spine in alignment. Awareness of your right leg. Awareness of your left leg. Melting sensations into both legs. Both legs. Both legs. Upper legs. Both knees. Lower legs. Both ankles. the right foot, the left foot, both feet, the right big toe, the right big toe, the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, the whole right foot, rotation of consciousness into the left big toe, left big toe, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, the whole left foot, full awareness of both feet, awareness of both legs, aware of your front body, your whole torso, aware of your shoulders, both arms, both hands, sensing your whole spine in alignment, aware of your whole neck and throat, melting all of your awareness onto your face, the back of your head, the crown of your head, aware of your whole body filled with sensation, aware of your lightness, your heaviness, and the temperature of your body. Whole body awareness into your whole being, and your whole self. And your whole body sensing itself. Floating your awareness from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Stretching your awareness out towards your fingers and toes to the top of your head. Sensing your whole body in full awareness. Awareness travels towards your breath. Shift your awareness to prana, the vital life force, not only in your breath, but in the rivers of energy that flow freely through you. Allow your breath to flow through these channels freely. Notice your inhales and the space created around the organs as the diaphragm lifts. Notice the exhales. Sense how the diaphragm massages the organs, Observe the organic nature of your breath. And without manipulation, begin to notice how it moves steadily in and out of the nostrils. Aware of the rise and the fall of your belly and chest, observe your organic breath. Trace your inhale. Notice without judgment where you most deeply sense your inhale. Perhaps the nostrils, roof of the mouth, your tongue, throat, between your collarbones, upper lungs, lower lungs, your abdomen. Where do you most deeply sense your inhale? And now, your exhale. Where do you most deeply sense your exhale? Begin to move back and forth between those 2 points of sensation, sensing deeply the space you are most aware of your inhale, and then the space you are most aware of your exhale. Become aware of both spaces. Perhaps even imagining there's a line of connection between these 2 spaces, 2 points of connection. Perhaps these spaces are one, and you can expand your breath out and in from this space of connection. If you feel yourself imagining these points, release the imagination now and experience only the pure sensation of breathing. Aware you are breathing in and aware you are breathing out. Slowly release this awareness and allow your breath to continue in its organic nature, unrestricted and free. Moving into the emotional body, you explore your present state, a fluid space of equanimity where you are in harmony with all opposing forces. Here there is a deep knowing that you are in a space where exploring into your sensations is simply a part of your human experience. And as you begin to embrace the duality of your experience, you become even more aware of how accessible and available you are to create the inner world you desire. Remaining in the seat of the witness, move into the awareness of envy. What is it that you feel, sense, and experience? Perhaps you may return to a pivotal moment in your life when words, images, or people created envy within you. aware of how you created envy within yourself. Release any judgment, release any pressure for things to be a certain way, so you can open yourself to this moment of envy. See how it feels in the whole body as you let go of expectations. Recognize how it begins to spread sensation throughout your body, in your heart, out towards the palms of your hands, on your face, on every pore, in every cell of your being. Experience envy. 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 Now release. Release any memory, all of the sensations that come along with envy, and allow the envy to dissolve away from the body into the surface below, seeping away from the space around you. Let it all go. Shed this envy from yourself as you return to this very moment in time where you are neutral and unaffected. Return back to equanimity, emotionally, physically, and energetically. Remain in the seat of the witness, moving your awareness to satisfaction. Draw deeply into your inner world. Notice where you feel satisfied. Experience it in its wholeness, aware of how it lands in your being. Sense satisfaction expand within you. If sensations, memories, or thoughts appear, witness them. Allow them to be fully seen, sensed, and felt. Open yourself to the message of satisfaction and notice what it is communicating to you. Observe where satisfaction lingers in the body, how it is sensed in the breath, in your whole body, your whole being, and your whole self. Experience satisfaction. 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 Now release. Let it all go and return to this very moment in time, coming to a place of neutrality, returning to the seat of the witness as you begin to bring into your awareness beauty. What is it that you feel, sense, and experience? Maybe a moment in your life where you saw beauty within or around you. Allow yourself to experience it fully. Open yourself to beauty. Notice how it feels in your whole body as you release yourself into the world of beauty. Recognize how it begins to spread sensation throughout your body, expanding from your heart out towards the palms of your hands. Aware of how beauty rests on your face, on every pore, in every cell of your being. Experience beauty. 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 Now release any memory and all the sensations that come along with beauty. Allow for beauty to dissolve, coming to a neutral space. Remain in the seat of the witness as you now begin to experience the awareness of ugliness. Draw deeply into your inner world. Notice where ugliness shows up for you. Experience it completely. Aware of how it lands. Notice the memories, thoughts, and sensations that arise when you experience ugliness. Witness these experiences. Allow them to be fully seen, sensed, and felt. Become aware of the message that ugliness is expressing to you. Observe as you experience ugliness. 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 Now, experience beauty once again. Return to the awareness of ugliness. Again, beauty. And then ugliness. Experience both beauty and ugliness simultaneously. Perhaps a paradox at the beginning, but feel yourself discover a neutrality. Release. Allow the experience to dissolve away from the body into the surface below, melting away from your being. And let it all go. And draw your awareness to the clearing between your brows. And this space connects you to limitless creativity and evokes a connection to your intuitive nature. Soften the inner gaze as you move through a rapid visualization And release each image and sensation as you move on to the next. Allow these images to appear, letting go after each one. A basket of Georgia peaches. The sound of wind through a crack in the door. 2 serpents rising. An endless desert. A hammock swaying in the breeze. Constellations moving through the night sky. A hot spring in the mountains. A calm ocean breeze. A calm ocean breeze. A calm ocean breeze. A vase full of flowers. Grains within wood. Crickets chirping in the grass. The rows of plants in gardens. A warm light. A warm light. A warm light. You are resting fully into your body, neutral and unaffected. Here you rest, floating weightless, letting go of any heaviness you may hold. As you settle into this neutral lightness, release any fear so you no longer sense gravity. Feeling all the residual tension float away. Experiencing yourself fully as a whole and complete being. Sense that it is safe to be free here. Experience yourself in safety. Experience that it is safe in this moment to let go of pain, the worry, the insecurities of life. Release any doubt it is possible to be free. Allow every cell in your body to harmonize as you float in loving awareness. Experiencing yourself fully as a whole and complete being. A whole and complete being, experiencing yourself. Melt into pure sensation that you are neutral. Welcome peace and equanimity. Welcome your whole self to experience your truth. And allow your truth to be the gravity that brings you back to your sankalpa. Allow your sankalpa to be your weight. to bring you down to earth. And as you safely land, allow your sankalpa to expand from the space of the mind to the heart, extending into your whole body, and your whole being, and your whole self. Repeat it now 3 times and rest into your truth. I am. I am. I am. Allow for your sankalpa to sink in. These words resting into your being, settling into every pore and cell. This has always been your truth. And as life moves, you may forget, but you are here now to remember. Remember that it is your truth. And in this awareness, allow ease to return to your body. Intuitively settle back into your body, into this dimension of your being, in current time and space. Aware of the sounds around you. Aware that you are in a familiar place, surrounded by everything you have designed for yourself. Rest here for a few moments, orienting yourself back into the here and now. Aware of your skin, how the air rests on it, your face, how peace is placed on it, and your heart, how it beats life, love, and acceptance. You are love, just as you are. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. And as you return, allow your first movements to be gentle. Flutter the fingers, the toes. Rotate the ankles and the wrists. If you wish to sleep, you are invited to drift off to sleep. Otherwise, blink your eyes open, making your way onto your side. And in your own time, guide yourself into a comfortable seated position. You may consider meditation, reflection, or journaling as a way to close your experience. Thank you for being here. It always warms my heart to hear how you experience this practice in your comments. And if you wish to support this community, please like, share, and subscribe for more Yoga Nidra and beyond.